أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Young scholars, you ready?
Yes, we are.
What's the date today? It's
Thursday.
What's the date today?
It's 29.
29. And what's the date today?
It's Thursday.
It's
Thursday.
And what's the time now?
It's 6:16
It's 6
p.m.
p.m.
14.
First Saturday. See, today we are going to revise lesson number 8, 9 and onward if possible. No? And yesterday we revised lesson number 6 and 7. And day before yesterday we revised 5 lessons. No? And hopefully we will be able to revise all the remaining 4 lessons. No? Over here, no? Up to 11. No? Inshallah, mashallah. See, the format is clear?
Yes.
See, Sakif. Okay, please, first of all, there will be a question. No, you can see. Hey, SILAH, please.
What were you reading when I saw you in the park?
What were you reading when I saw you
In the park.
in the park?
I was reading the newspaper.
Once again,
I was reading the newspaper.
you are reading the newspaper. G.
What were you doing when I saw you?
Sorry.
When
The expand, no, this one, no. Ask different question, no. Beautiful.
Whom are you reading the newspaper with?
Once again, it is homework.
Whom are you reading the newspaper with?
I
Okay.
was reading the newspaper alone.
Alone. The next question.
You're reading the newspaper?
No better.
Where
Where
were you?
are you reading the newspaper?
Okay.
I was reading this in the park.
In the park, no? Where did he see him?
In the park.
He saw him in the park.
After
Some other question, please, no?
When were you reading the newspaper?
Okay.
I was reading the newspaper in the morning.
In the morning, or when he saw him? When he saw him, or when he saw
When he
him?
saw me.
Simple, no? When he saw him. Okay, when he saw him in the garden, no? Or you said when I was happy, when I was sad, when I was excited, when I was no? When I was in tension. And that with good mood now. G, in the mood of studies. G, next please.
How are you reading? How are you reading the newspaper?
How are you reading?
The newspaper.
The
I was
newspaper.
reading the newspaper minutely.
Minutely, no, properly, no, by skimming and scanning, no,
Without any mistakes.
without making any mistake, no, how, with the intention, no,
Concentrate with full concentration.
okay, with full concentration, no, or with intention, no, to educate myself, to get information, and first, the third one is for entertainment. Okay, let's see. G, question.
Why were you reading the newspaper?
Why were you reading the newspaper?
I was reading the newspaper to know the
To know,
problems of the country.
to know about the problems of the country, to know about the developments in the country, no, to know about, you can say circumstances in the country, no, to know about the corruption in the country, no, okay. G, next please. Now, this is clear?
Yes.
Clear? So now, please, for how long?
For how long?
3, 4 and then 2 since. Clear? D.
For how long had you been seeing Mr. Amar?
Okay, simple now. You can give a statement. Now give 5 different statements so that they can ask this question. Now it's bad writing. What do you say?
Yes.
He will be giving 5 different statements, no? And then you will be asking, that for how long had you been and since when have you been?
Yesterday.
Like yesterday. Like that or yesterday. D.
I was sleeping.
When?
When
I was sleeping.
I felt tired.
I was sleeping when I was sleeping when I was
When I felt tired.
when I felt tired, when I got tired, when I got tired, when I felt tired. Okay.
For how long had you been
For how long have you
for how long had you been sleeping?
been? Beautiful. Sit properly, better now. See, this is the proper way, not that like that. No. Please, no. You should touch it back. No. For how long had you been?
Sleeping.
For how long had you been
Sleeping.
sleeping?
I had been sleeping for 45 minutes.
I had been sleeping.
For 45 minutes.
Okay. The next statement.
I was eating ice cream.
When? I was eating the ice cream when you made a call. I was eating the ice cream when you opened the gate. I was eating when you saw me, when you met me. Like that, please, a meaningful sentence. Now, clear, meaningful statement. Tala, this point is clear?
Yes.
Keep in mind that your turn will be there. No, you will have to go over there. You have to face the people. No? G, I was eating the ice cream when?
When you called me.
When you called me. G.
For how long had you been eating ice cream?
Okay.
I've been eating ice cream for 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes. Okay, next statement.
I was wearing the dress
Okay. When?
when I took a bath.
I was very dressed when took a bath.
After
Taking
a bath.
after taking the bath.
For
Okay.
how long had you been wearing the dress?
Okay.
I've been wearing the dress for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. What kind of that dress is no? Okay, there is a problem with the waist. No. No waist. It will be tight. No. The next, please.
I was erasing the whiteboard when Mr. Rafi asked me to erase it.
I was erasing the whiteboard. No. Okay. Sorry, 4 is over. No.
Since when?
4, 3, and then 2 cents. Okay.
Since when have you been erasing the whiteboard?
Okay.
I've been erasing the whiteboard for
No, not 4. The question is since when?
since Mr. Rafi asked me.
Since Mr. M or M asked me. Since it was.
Ordered me.
Since it was 4:45, it was 4:30, it was 4:49 p.m. like that. Okay? Since I was in good mood, no, I wanted, no, since I felt, no, that the words were looking very bad, no, since I felt that the whiteboard was dirty, no. Okay? The next, please.
I will do massage.
I was doing massage. Okay? When?
And then my mother asked me.
When, my mother, no, not when. See.
Since.
Please don't make us a when. When were you not doing massage? No, when, what happened? When you came to my house, when you made a call, when you opened the gate, no. You can say when you called me outside, when you knocked the door, that time, no. Please, no, okay?
I was doing massage when you called me.
When you called me, when you knocked at the door, when you gave the bell. Clear?
Yes.
G.
Since when had you been doing massage?
Okay.
I've been doing massage for
Not, please,
since 5:45 to 6 p.m.
Not two, that's a wrong.
And it's
Sorry, wrong. Since simple. Since when?
Since my mother went to the market.
Since mother was there in the market and you were must know what's that? It's illogical. Since when? Since my mother. Since?
5:45. Since 5 o'clock.
Since my mother asked me. Since my mother asked me. Since I felt that my mother was tired. No clear? Clear or not?
Yes.
Please come over here to see.
Yes.
No, second round?
Yes.
Okay, please. No, since and far over.
Yes.
Oh, come over here. No, time is very short. Please, it's your turn now. G, please.
what were you doing when I?
No.
What were you doing when I saw you in the school?
Okay.
I was learning.
I was
Learning.
Beautiful. What were you doing? I was learning.
Had you been learning with?
Sir, what were you learning? How were you learning? No. From whom were you learning with? G, and but you didn't ask. No, he didn't say. He didn't tell us about. No, the thing he was learning. What were you
What
learning?
were you learning?
What were you learning?
I was learning English.
I was learning English. Okay.
Whose the English you are learning?
Who's English? It doesn't make any sense, no? Whose poem were you learning? Whose book were you learning? Whose book were you reading? That's sensible, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Whom do you learning English?
Whom not do? Whom were you?
Whom were you learning English with?
Okay.
I was learning English with my schoolmates.
I was learning English with my schoolmate. Please don't lose your concentration. You know, I'm learning temperature. I'm not feeling well now. In spite of that, I'm sitting in front of you, so that you can learn something. Please don't lose your concentration. Promise? Promise?
Yes.
For what? Not to lose the concentration, no? Please.
Where were you learning the English?
Where were you learning English?
I was learning English in my school.
I already told you that. I was learning English in the school. No, but which part of school? In the library, in the classroom?
Big part.
In the classroom. Okay.
How are you learning English?
Okay.
I was learning English attentively.
I was learning English attentively. So one more question. Why were you learning English?
Why was you learning English?
Okay.
I was learning English. I was learning English to unlock my mind.
To unlock the mind. No, English unlocks the mind. Let's see. See, now there will be statements. No. What? Statements, please.
I was driving a car when you saw me.
I was running.
I was driving a car when you saw me.
Beautiful. I was driving the car when you saw me. D.
For all
See, 4, 2 times, and 6, 3 times. No. Clear?
Yes.
D.